Hey, what is going on? I hope you guys are all doing well, and welcome to another tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how you can write SEO friendly blog posts on WordPress. So let's get right into it. Now, SEO stands for search engine optimization, and pretty much it deals with optimizing your page so that it's more easily found by people who are using search engines to search for certain things. Now, I'm going to go quickly into my posts and then add a new post, and I'm going to create sort of a SEO friendly article, which I'm going to show you guys what the elements are. Now, as you can see, once we get into the editor, the first thing you're going to want to make is a SEO friendly title. So you're going to want to focus on keywords, make sure that those are in the primary plan, make sure your title is short and succinct enough to get the point across, but that it also has enough words to get specific to the thing that you want to cover. So for example, I'll be using, I don't know, let's say Italian restaurants, for example. So for the title, I'll put, for example, Italian restaurants near you, and 4 words is about the main or the, well, sort of optimal length you want in your title. Now, once you create an optimal title, you can also create optimal content by choosing blocks. And if you go, you can create headers or headings, and you can stylize them however you want. You can choose which heading you want, either heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. Of course, the higher the number goes, the more specific they are. So use headers or headings 1 to denote very important large groups of content in your site. So for example, I don't know, you divide it into cities. So let's say city 1, and then you're going to go for heading 2, and heading 2 is going to be certain parts of your city. So for example, I don't know, let's say the boroughs of New York, for example. So for example, Harlem, the Bronx, maybe. Let's say Bronx, then heading to Manhattan. And there we go. Now for Manhattan, for example, you could use headings 3 to go into Manhattan South, Manhattan West, or Central Park South, Central Park West, Central Park North, whichever sort of parts you would like. And that is pretty much how you should use your headings. Now, alternatively, or not alternatively, but furthermore, what you can also use is you need to optimize your URL slug. So for example, if we go into our post options, you have the slug, which in this case has been optimized perfectly by our title, which is Italian restaurants near you. You can create a more sort of comprehensive title and then shorten the slug to fewer words, for example, 4 words, and that will be SEO friendly as well. Now, the URL slug is basically the, well, words that go at the end of your website URL. So for example, if you have your website URL, for example, www.yourwebsite.com, and you want to go to a specific page, you put a / and then your URL slug, and it'll take you to that page. And that is exactly what you should focus on, since that does give you SEO advantages. Now, alternatively, of course, you do also need to make sure that your site is on the Google Search Console and things like that. You can add SEO plugins to help with your SEO management, and of course to give you some tips in other ways. But essentially, this is exactly what you need to do. These are just some tips. You can also use image alt text to optimize your SEO that way, but that would take too long for this video. So for now, this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys in another video.